Dear audience, good day. We hereby present to you our dual pump hydro test unit designed and assembled in UAE. This system is powered by two pneumatic pumps from Graco's HIP. One of the pumps, which are known as the GJC pump, will be used for filling applications up to 6,000 pounds per square inch, and the other pump, which is known as the T-series pump, will be used to pressurize the test subject up to 36,000 pounds per square inch, 2,500 bar. The filling pump, with its high flow rate of 32 lpm, performs the function of quick filling of the test subject, while the T-series pump pressurizes the same once the filling is completed. Main components. Our system consists of the following key components. Fluid isolation valve, to control the fluid inlet. Direction control valve, used to divert the driving airflow between low pressure and high pressure pump. Air regulator, to regulate the drive air pressure. Air pressure gauge, to monitor the drive air pressure. Outlet pressure gauge, to monitor the outlet pressure of the system. Bleed valve, is used to bleed the system. Outlet isolation valve, is used to isolate the system from the test specimen. Startup. Step 1. Connect air and fluid supply and the outlet to the system to be pressurized. Step 2. Close the outlet and bleed valve. Step 3. Switch on air inlet. Filling pump startup. Step 1. Switch the fluid inlet isolation valve to the on position. Step 2. Switch direction control valve to the LP pump position. Step 3. Open bleed valve and allow priming of the LP pump. Step 4. Close bleed valve once the flow is stabilized. Step 5. Open outlet isolation valve to allow filling of the test specimen. Step 6. Allow filling pump to achieve max pressure of 6,000 psi. Step 7. Close outlet isolation valve. Switching from LP pump to HP pump. Step 1. Reduce air pressure to LP pump by turning the regulator in anti-clockwise direction. Step 2. Turn direction control valve towards neutral position. Step 3. Turn fluid inlet isolation valve towards off position. Step 4. Switch bleed valve to open position to bleed any remaining pressure. High pressure pump startup. Step 1. Ensure the HP pump air regulator is in the closed position. Step 2. Turn the direction control valve towards the HP pump position. Step 3. Switch the fluid inlet isolation valve towards the on position. Step 4. Allow priming of the HP pump by opening the bleed valve and regulate the HP air pressure regulator. Step 5. Turn the bleed valve to close a position once the flow is stabilized. Step 6. Open the outlet isolation valve to pressurize the test specimen. Step 7. Regulate the air supply with an HP pump regulator until the desired pressure is achieved. Depressurizing the system. Step 8. Close the outlet isolation valve to hold the pressure in the test specimen. Step 9. Bleed of HP pump. Turn the HP pump regulator anti-clockwise to reduce air pressure to 0 bar. Step 10. Turn direction control valve toward the neutral position. Step 11. Turn the fluid inlet isolation valve toward the off position. Step 12. Open the bleed valve to release the internal pressure of the hydrotesting unit.